help either with some construction work on schools or painting schools. So there are a variety of ways in which the U.S. is helping individual schools. There's also, of course, as I mentioned earlier, the significant number of Peace Corps volunteers, some of whom are actually teaching in the schools. We also have an American Corner on the island of Fogo. The American Corner is a place where Cape Verdeans can go, or Americans can go, to have access to the internet, to have access to American materials, to have access to information about the United States. And we're considering the establishment of another American Corner on a different island in the near future, and I'm not going to say what island it is until that program is completely decided, because of course.
Should I simply say Brava?
And no, it's not. It's not something that I'm willing to reveal, because of course we don't do this unilaterally. We do it in conjunction with the mayors. We do it in conjunction with the local communities. We want to provide access to information about the United States to people who want to access information about the United States. So once we have some information about that project, I'd be very happy to tell you more about it.
Thank you.
Well, I think we've touched upon every aspect of our interview, and we appreciate you for your time.
May I add one more thing before we close?
Yeah.
One of the, going back to the issue of deportations and immigration policy, I know that the Cape Verdean Embassy and the Cape Verdean Consulate General here reach out to Cape Verdean citizens to provide assistance of different forms. And one of the things that they do in the course of their work is to encourage Cape Verdeans who have created a life here and who plan to stay in the United States for some period of time to seek U.S. citizenship. I think that that's very important, and that is a message that I would like to leave with your viewers, because I think that American citizenship for people who have a life here, who have a family here, who want to stay here is very important, and it is linked to the deportation issue that was mentioned earlier, because of course American citizens cannot be deported from the United States. Only foreign nationals can be deported, and so a Cape Verdean who is resident here, who has a life here or would like to have a life here and is eligible for American citizenship, can avoid many of the problems that we talked about earlier, many of the negative impacts on their lives and their loved ones' lives that are created by deportations by becoming American citizens. So families who are here already with minor children, the children can become American citizens, and I would encourage anyone who is eligible to consider taking that step, because it will avoid a lot of problems in the future, the types of problems that we've been talking about created by deportations.
Definitely. So the key message is become a citizen.
If you're eligible, I would encourage people to take that step.
Good. And with that, we come to an end to our face-to-face with Marianne Myles, the Ambassador of the United States to Cape Verde. Thank you for your time and for making effort to come all the way from Washington to Boston to sit down with us. It's a pleasure and honor.
Thank you.
And we wish you good luck in your career and success in your work in Cape Verde.
Thank you, and thank you for this opportunity to talk about the U.S.-Cape Verdean relationship, and I hope that we'll have another opportunity in the future.
Thank you.